So I figure it's time that I film episode 2. As we've done a decent amount of things since. I don't remember if I showed my total level here. But there were a lot of skills that I hadn't worked on. I don't think I had even started construction and other things. I think, yeah, when I filmed episode 1, I was just thieving. And we were on our way to 50 million thieving XP, which we have. We have not gone back thieving since. But we've trained construction to 82. We've unlocked Sarnia as a new region. We're nearing 80 agility, so we can get the rogues outfit for our pickpocketing plans for like massive amounts of money. As you can tell, my melee stats are up there. I'm training Slayer right now. Sorry, I just want to make sure that we are AFKing while we do this. The side levels, like we're cutting's at 85 because I needed to cut quite a bit of planks. I started training herb lore. We did a bit of room crafting. So overall, I mean, things are going like pretty damn well. We're working on getting 99 strength early, just because more points. We are 98 tasks from our last region, which is going to be Mauritania. Right now we're working on our Slayer to get it to 56, which we are going to get at this task. To be able to do the Path of Glue Fire, which will give us 240k Slayer XP and sorry, let me just pull it up. So I have the nope, wrong one. This Path of Glue Fire. So essentially, out of it, we get access to the Warp Scepter, which we will farm as a drop. But we get 20k Slayer XP times 12, so it's 240. We get 60k thieving, 60k magic, and 360k 360k fucking strength XP. So I mean, like that's like really not bad. It's a little overkill. I mean, we might maybe we'll get close to a level or something. But it's really the Poison Waste Dungeon that I want. And in the Poison Waste Dungeon, you can kill either warp tortoises or warp terrorbirds, and they drop Sontar, which is kind of nice to get some herblore XP. But also they drop this thing called the Warp Scepter, and it allows us to has a built-in magic spell that can be used regardless of the spellbook. It can't auto-cast any combat spells. It hits every 4 ticks, 1 tick faster than the standard spellbook. Essentially it's a really good mid-game staff. And charging it only costs Chaos Runes and Earth Runes, which honestly is piss easy to do. And with this, what's fun with this Blue Dragon task right now is we are working towards banking, because we had the melee relic. You see that we are completely protected from Dragonfire, but also a bunch of other things. So I don't have to worry about making all those kinds of potions and shit. I can just make like stat boosting pots, which I'm gonna reboost in a sec. I have unlocked the Warriors Guild. Oh, I have to show you guys something too, in the gear section. Yeah, as you can tell, we are wearing full rune. We got a Navi cave, we got a Navi cave and a Navi shield while we were trying to farm obsidian armor pieces. We're gonna have to go back there soon because honestly, it's gonna be my best armor for just about everything. But we also have a Dragon Defender, which is really nice because it's our best offhand until we get to TOB. And I have no idea how to do TOB, but we're gonna learn how to do TOB. And yeah, hopefully we got a somewhat early Avernic, because we have boosted dropper, right? So hopefully purples should be pretty common once we get there. I mean, once we get to the point where we can just do like Zami and stuff, Zami, Bandos, Armadillo. Armadillo's gonna be a little hard, right? And so is I think Saradomin, because normally you have to like range and mage them, while Bandos and Zami I can melee them. I don't have access to an ArcLight like ever, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, no, because I believe you make the you initially make the ArcLight with the shit from like the Zaya crystals, the ancient shards. Yeah, I don't have access to current, so um, but yeah, that's like I guess that's the day two sum. We're nearing 70 million total XP, 1500 total. I feel like I don't know. I personally feel like we're doing pretty good. I don't know. Like this is my first leagues. I didn't plan. Like I honestly, I did not plan anything. I opened the wiki and I started, like theory crafting shit 30 minutes before like the update happened. So like I had maybe an hour's worth of prep time, not knowing anything. Honestly, I was just starting leagues to get the like the animations and shit because they like look really cool. And I'll be doing leagues on Fallen Sanctum too. Don't worry about that. But for that, I have probably a different route that I'm gonna take. I'm just gonna explore different things, and I feel like it'll be helpful. I guess I don't know. Um, yeah, we're probably still gonna go trickster like on the like the first relic, but I'm gonna explore like different options, I guess, sort of say, and different regions too, because the point of the Fallen Sanctum doing it is I really want that custom blowpipe and the spell animations, but for Urza I want to try and get like all the rewards, you know. I want to try and max out that trophy and shit, so I really will be getting into like raids 2, which is Theater of Blood. Um, be looking into that. Going for boss logs, learning new bosses. Even though like the stats are pretty busted and shit, um, it'll like give me an idea about like these creatures' mechanics and stuff. So that way, when we port them over to max gear from scratch and OSR's progression, I'll at least have like an idea of what I want to do. You know. Okay, fuck these coin drops. That's so annoying. Yeah, I still need to work on glove slot. I am gonna be working on Barrow's gloves. Well, part of Barrow's gloves. I can't do most of it because I don't have access to Fremenic or Desert. So, but I think I can get Mithril gloves. I'm pretty sure I can get Mithril gloves. Once we unlock Mauritania, we have 27 hunter. I think it's 27 or 29, whichever you need for green Sally's. That's when we're gonna like actually train our hunter and like do the fossil island stuff with herbivore. Um, really farm up a lot of stuff. Um, but once we the next relic we get is the farming relic because if I look here, give me a second. Jesus, so many windows. Leagues made me do one thing properly, and it's just like I always have the windows open. Yeah, so the tier 6 relic, we have Equilibrium, Ruinous Powers, and Farmer's Fortune. The reason why we're going Farmer's Fortune is that farming patches will grow instantly, so there's no need to wait while farming, right? And they will never catch disease. Players will instantly harvest patches 20 times faster, giving triple the usual yield and turning them into banknotes. So that means I do not need um, it means I will not need to like be just sitting on uh, compost to make sure work, which I'm kind of happy. Yeah, and players have a 20% chance to save the seed or sapling that was planted. That's really good. And that's our 7,500 point relic. Our 15,000 point relic, of course, is going to be Soul Stealer because the weapons, the player's minimum hit is increased by 10% of their max hit. For example, a damage roll of 0 to 50 would become 5 to 50. But also, upon a successful hit, there's a 50% chance that the player's hit points and prayer points are restored by 10% of the damage. Honestly, this gives us infinite prayer because we attack so fast with melee. Essentially, it's going to give us the sustain to just do bosses without prayer, which is honestly what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, so we're about to hit 82 strength here. And then our last relic is probably going to be Executioner. Either that or I guess I don't have access to a Thrall, so I don't know if the Guardian Thrall will be nice. I think Executioner might be nice because it instantly kills targets with less than 20% of the health remaining. So honestly, like when I'm doing Slayer, like when they're like the dragon is low HP or whatever, I'll just switch, bam, one shot. Upon death, the player's hit points are fully. Wait, what? Wait. There's a 3-minute cooldown between uses. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, actually, I don't know if we'll go Executioner. We'll probably just go Undying Retribution. Yeah, because you just revive for free every 3 minutes that you would die. Okay, cool. Yeah, right now we're stocking up hides. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be somewhere I can tan these hides. Let's see. Let's look it up. The hides tan. Okay, so you have Ellie and Alcarid, the Tanner and the Crafting Guild. Yeah. Okay, and we have the Ranging Guild. We also have the guy in Canifis. Okay, so yeah, we have 3 places where we can tan. Everywhere else is region locked for us. Okay, that's good. Because this is going to be an easy way for us to train crafting. We also bought a bunch of battle staffs. I do want to farm out the Amulet of Fury. But for that, I really want to unlock Mauritania so I can get some money while farming Vires. Yeah, one of the first things we're gonna do when we unlock Mauritania is we're gonna force ourselves to do. We're gonna force ourselves to do the. I can't speak English today. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna force ourselves to do Sins of the Father. And the reason why we're gonna force ourselves to do Sins of the Father is because because that Blisterwood thing is a melee weapon, we should decimate. We'll probably be able to decimate the boss, and Vires give us access to the Blood Shard, and since we never fail a thieving action, and yeah, shit will be perfect. The only problem is I can't quadruple thieve. Vires because you need to wear the I think it's the Vire Noble outfit or whatever, for them to not be aggressive. Or of course, you could just stay in a. You could bring the rogue outfit, and as long as you're in a non-aggressive area, eventually they won't be aggressive anymore. I don't know. You could lock one in a building or something. I don't know. Anyways, I guess this is gonna wrap up Leagues 2. The video should be coming out today. We're on the 18th of November. I have my regionals today. One Piece regionals. We're playing Spicy Nami Mill. Honestly, I hope things go well because in testing, shit has been absolute dog. But hey, we are playing a tier 2 deck and a tier 1 meta. We have some easy solutions to the problems that they might have. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. As always, if you enjoyed this episode of Trailblazer Leagues 02, make sure to stay tuned for episode 3. We probably will get episode 3 out when we get a little bit more progress done. Because once we unlock the next relic, I will unlock the base stat total achievements. And yeah, well, I mean, we're working pretty hard on what we're doing, so hopefully you guys enjoy this content, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.